Earlier today, I had an appeals meeting for my son, and as I was logging onto the Zoom, I instantly got nervous. And I was trying to scan my body to see, like, where's this nervousness coming from? It's not because you don't know how to speak. It's not because you don't know what you want to say. You get on social media often and you talk, you teach. So what's happening? And before I could really come to a conclusion, it was time for me to unmute, introduce myself, and commence the meeting. So I'm talking, but I'm also regulating myself at the same time because I could hear that nervous tone in my voice. And I'm like thinking to myself, Ashley, like, you're safe. It's okay. Like, calm down. After the meeting, went to the gym and just kind of sat for a little bit. And I realized that in the moment, I was nervous because it was the little girl in me that was realizing that nobody showed up for her as a kid. Nobody advocated for her as a kid. But here you are as an adult advocating for your son while also holding him accountable to his actions. And that did something to me, y'all. That did something to me because as much as I've done the work, as much as I've talked about reparenting and created a course on reparenting, we just never know when we're going to need those tools. And this is why I am a big advocate for therapy or having right coaches that can walk you through the things that you've gone through and that they know what they're doing and what they're talking about. Because it's one thing to get on the interwebs and just, find some information, but it's another thing to be able to connect with individuals that have walked where you are. And so as I kind of sat with that, I'm like, wow, this is another level, number one, in parenting, but it goes to show that you are a present and an active mother, and the little girl in you can find safety in the grown woman you because you're willing to do the work. And so I share this today, y'all, because the episode that's coming out this week for the Legacy Table podcast is going to be touching on reparenting and understanding what legacy is even the more. And I'm so excited to just continue in this conversation, continue building what it is that God has called me to build when it comes to families and healing and building legacy, because it's more to it than we even realize. And every day, in every conversation and everything that we do, there's legacy being built. And so the question lies, what type of legacy do you want to live?